Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Henry Q and this is Explored On. Welcome to my very first exploring video. Today, I'm all the way out in Pacific Palisades, Santa Monica, California, about to hike down to a place called Murphy's Ranch, which was meant to be a Nazi compound. So, let's go. So, as you can see, it's just me today, and for today's video, I decided to come by myself. It's gonna be my first video, like I said. I'm very new to this, so it's gonna be fun. I don't know what's gonna happen. It was pouring rain last night, so I hope it's not very muddy. Otherwise, it's about to be crazy, especially for my shoes. So let's do this. I mean, I never done this before, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very interesting. Let's see what we can find on the way down. I think it's about a 2-hour hike, so let's see what we find. I'm just walking down before I get to the actual hike. And as you already can see, I'm in a very rich neighborhood, so I'm trying to be a little quiet about it as I go down, because I don't want anybody to come out and be like, you can't be doing that out here. So I'm trying to keep it cool, quiet, and simple. I don't want security to be called on me, so I'm gonna walk down a little bit more. And as I'm coming down the hill, I just found somebody with a bunch of dogs. I wanted to stay a little behind because I wanted to get the dogs on my shot, but then I didn't want the guy to be like, all right, you can't be filming my dogs and stuff. But I think we're about to catch him, so. There he is. There's the guy with the dogs. Look at those dogs right there. And just a little bit about the channel, what Explored On is all about. I'm gonna be going on explorations. I'm gonna be exploring abandoned places, public places, places you're not supposed to go to, places you're supposed to go to, and everything that I can think of. I might even go to like haunted places. That all depends on how I'm feeling about it. It's not that I'm scared, it's just that I believe all those things are real. But anywhere I go, I'm protected by the Lord. The Lord is always with me, and I walk with Him, so I think it should be all right, but it all depends on if I'm really feeling like I want to go to a haunted place. I'm not gonna be doing any exploring at night, especially to like abandoned places, because that might be a little dangerous. Not that I'm scared of like any paranormal stuff, but I might find like people there, you know. That's gonna be the main thing, exploring the world, I guess. So stay tuned, because it's about to get real. I think the place that I'm looking for is somewhere down there. I have to go find it, and I really don't know how to get there. I was looking at YouTube videos on how to get there, but then I forgot already, so I don't know, I might get lost. All I know is that I have to find some stairs, some steps that go down directly to the ranch, and then there's a long way that goes around and then comes back to the steps. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take the shortcut or go the long way. I think I might go for the long way, just to explore the whole thing. You come here very often? You know how to get to the ranch, to the abandoned place?
Just keep going on this trail about a mile. There's gonna be a fence on the left side. Just keep going, and then you're gonna see that the trail is gonna split. Go down to your left.
Keep left?
Yeah, and then you're gonna go down, and then again it's gonna split. Stay on your left.
Stay on the left all the time?
Yeah, and that one is gonna take you all the way down to the abandoned house, pretty much.
Yeah, with all the graffiti, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
Gotcha, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so after walking about like 10 minutes, you're gonna come across this yellow fence right there. You wanna keep going, it's okay. That's just for cars, so you can trespass. I mean, not trespass, but you can just go past it and just keep going. I was just talking to the guy with the dog. I told him that I wanted to go the long way just for the sake of the video. So he told me to just keep going, go all the way and keep left. That's what you wanna do if you wanna go the long way. Keep walking and keep left. God, this is really bad. I'm really out of shape. And just to give you a little history about this place and about this ranch, back in the 1930s, there was a couple by the name of Norman and Winona Stevens. You know, of course, was a rich couple who crossed paths with a German spy agent. I don't know what he was, but he went by the name of Herr Schmidt. And apparently, Winona Stevens was into the mystical, dark magic, paranormal stuff, and she believed everything that Schmidt was saying about how Germany was supposed to win the war. That was back in World War II. That's what I'm talking about. So Winona started believing everything that he was saying. And Schmidt convinced the couple that Germany was gonna win the war, that he saw it in a vision or in a dream or something. And so he eventually convinced the couple to build a compound where they were gonna be safe out of the war in a very hidden place, very hidden place. So the couple actually started building this place, and eventually at the end they ended up spending around $4 million just to build that thing. And it was supposed to be a compound for all the Nazi enthusiasts just to come here and hide while the war will set or will come to an end. But eventually, after the attack on Pearl Harbor, the FBI found out about this place, and they came and I guess arrested everybody on there and seized the property. And then after that, when the war was over, all that money that they spent went to waste, and now the place has been abandoned. And the funny part was that when Schmidt was captured, nobody knew anything about him anymore after that. The guy just seemed to disappear. Nobody ever knew where he came from or who he worked for. All they believed is that he was a German spy or a Nazi enthusiast. So let's get to the bottom of this and let's see how the place looks now. And I think I'm getting close because there's a fence right here that the guy with the dogs was talking about. All I gotta do is just follow the fence. There's gonna be an opening. Well, so this is where the steps are. We're gonna take a look at them. They're supposed to be very steep. Oh, hell no. Oh, God. Look at this. Oof. That's supposed to be almost 500 of these. And if I start going that way, I'm start going down and then make a left at the bottom, I'm gonna find a place, but I'm not going this way. I'd rather just come up this way and make the shortcut. I'm trying to go all around over there, and it looks like there's something right there, so I'm about to go and explore it. So let's go find out. I think I was wrong. I think these are the actual steps that I need to take in order to go down to the place, but there's something out here that I wanted to, that I could see from up there. And there's this thing right here, kind of looks like a water tank, like a huge water tank. So let's find out. Ooh. Look at all that graffiti right there. Looks like we got some shoes. Somebody left their shoes over here. So this is actually part of the building of the ranch. I'm not sure what this is. Kind of looks like a water tank. I kind of want to go in there, but then I gotta make sure there's nobody in there. I think I'll do it. It's a lot of water though. I'm not sure if I want to get wet right now. But this big boy right here kind of looks like a pressure thing. If you guys know what it is, can you please comment and let me know what this big boy is right here? Let me see if I can go underneath there. All right, here we go. I'm about to go in there. Oop. Gotta make sure there's nobody in there. I don't wanna meet anybody over here. So here we go. God, I'm stuck. Oh God, I made it. Whew. Never ever in my life have I been in a place like this before. And that little bit of graffiti. You can actually see the spray can on the floor. Bunch of water. It was really hot last night. There's a lot of echo here. Hello? I think I must be tripping, but it kind of sounds like there's somebody out there. But when I said hello, it kind of sounded like there's somebody out there, but I think it might be just my mind. I think it was just the echo going through. I wonder what the purpose of this whole thing was, because it's really huge. I wonder if it's used to, keep water in here or like food and stuff like that. But it's actually, you can smell the paint. It kind of looks like somebody was in here recently. It smells like fresh paint. And I think that's it. There's nothing else to explore. I better go because I left my bag out there. So let's keep going. If you guys ever think about going out and explore or just going anywhere, make sure you always bring somebody with you. It's always better. That way you don't have to just talk to yourself all the time. It's always more fun and more exciting to have somebody with you so you can talk about the things you see. Yeah, so make sure you bring somebody out. If you're thinking about going for a drive, whatever it is, coffee, food, even just to the park, even just to walk around the block, make sure you do it with somebody. It's always better to be with people that you really enjoy, I guess. That you really enjoy their company. And also you have to make sure that they also enjoy your company too. I'm coming on to where the path splits. Doggy friend said to go left. I guess we gotta keep left. After keeping left, the path kind of becomes a little bit more like forest, more woods. As you can see, more creepy. I hope I'm on the right track. Another split. I'm not supposed to go there. I'm supposed to keep left. So we're gonna keep going left, and as you can see, more forest. Wow, look at this place. I don't know. I think it's just the birds. I thought somebody was coming behind me. There's a lot of noises out here. I guess nature, right? Animals, trees. I keep hearing things like, not paranormal, it's just like sounds that I don't normally hear out in the city. So got me tripping a little bit, but I'm good. I should be all right. And look what we have here. I'm gonna get in there and see what we can find. Got more graffiti out here. Ooh, I think it was like a house or something, because there's something here that kind of looks like a chimney right there. It's all destroyed now, but look at that. I think that's where the fire would go, and then you got the little chimney, and then wow, the fire goes up. Some more stuff over here. There's like a tub. Ooh, look at this tub right here. Somebody forgot to take this. There's actually a lot of tubes and water things all around the place, and I can't really get in there, but there's like some more stuff down there, but because of the trees I can't really get in there. But this looks like a house. You know what, I'm a little scared because I don't want to just point the camera at something and then just see somebody in between the trees. So I think I'll just go back on the path and keep going down. But this is actually really cool. You know, as I keep going down and down and down and getting closer to the place, I started to realize that I started seeing more woods, and the thought that it's just me here right now, it's a little bit scary. If I really think about it, I don't think there's somebody down there waiting for me. I think it's just me out in the woods right now. That's the steps right there that I need to take to go up and back on the hiking trail. I just gotta find the other way to go down to actually go to the remains. I keep hearing like there's somebody behind me, but I guess I'm just tripping. Now this looks familiar to me. I think I'm getting very, very close, because now we got graffiti on the trees, and then we got more graffiti out here. I remember seeing this in the videos, and that's the sign that you're supposed to see that let you know that you're getting close. Look at this wall right here. It's all covered in graffiti. We got some more over there. I think I'm getting close, finally getting close to the place. I'm not seeing it yet, even though it's supposed to be a huge powerhouse, as they called it, but I'm not seeing it. I'm happy to say that I made it. Whew, wow, that was a long hike. So there you guys have it. We made it down all the way to the bottom, and this kind of looks like the garden that they were supposed to have, all covered in graffiti. It sounds like there's a river going down. I can hear the water going, and that's the only thing I can hear, just the water. I don't hear any voice, anybody out here. So let's just get closer to the compound and explore the house. So I'm just gonna take you through the garden. Yo, check out this bad boy right there. Huge mushroom. And then we got some more things over here for my cannabis enthusiast. I'm not going to lie, this is a really cool place to come out and explore. And just look at this. And like I said, there's nobody out here. Now let's go into the house. Look at all this graffiti. I remember seeing people going inside the house, but I'm not seeing any openings. I'm gonna go around it and then see if I can find an opening and go in there and see what's behind those doors. God, it kind of looks like there's nothing out here too. There's not an opening where I can go in. I think this is the most well-preserved building or a structure out here, because there's a hole right there, but there's nothing. There's no way I can go in there. God, man, I so want to go in there and see what's behind those doors. And it looks like there's something up there too that I might go up. But let me just try to find an opening over here. It's covered all in graffiti, even on the roof. Let me see if I can just climb up and see. Everything's boarded up. There's no way I can push that thing for it to go down. I'm gonna try to climb and go up there and sit on that thing over there. Hopefully I don't slip and fall down to the ground. I made it to the roof. I'm on the roof of the compound. Now I gotta be careful because I don't want to go down. This is what I call exploring. Welcome to Exploradon, guys. Now the question is, how do I go down? And there we go. I made it. I told you I was gonna do it. I'm a little exhausted and I still gotta go up a little bit more because there's like another thing over there and that kind of looks a little bit interesting. There's like a weird echo in here that I'm sitting down. I can hear my voice and it kind of sounds like I have earphones on. But then I made it to the top. Look, it looks like there's people around me, but there's nobody out here. I think it's just my mind tripping. But yep, I made it. I already explored the whole place. There's no way for me to get in. So I'm just gonna keep going up, and then it looks like there's like some other things over there, but there's no, the path is a little bit complicated over here because there's no, oh, what do we have here? Hello? Anybody in there? Hello? Nope. Let's keep going. There's the huge, I don't know what that is. I only see the graffiti, but I'm not sure if it's a house or if it's something else. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, I don't like this. This might be the water tank that was supposed to contain, I'm not sure, but I think it was like 400,000 gallons of water. These people are very artistic. I wonder what made that huge dent on it. I wonder if it was a tree or just people started like kicking and throwing things at it, or might have been a bomb. I don't know, like a cannon, because there's like a little thing right there. There's like an opening where I'm assuming something smashed against it and made that huge dent. There was nowhere to climb up there, climb all the way to the top. Just more graffiti and more. Well, this looks fresh right here. Trust. Is there trust right there? Trust yourself, I guess. And it looks very, very fresh. It's already dried. And look up there. There's more thing up there. That's gonna be the last thing I do. I'm seeing all the birds flying around, and I keep thinking that might be people over there, but I'm not sure. Coming out here, out in nature, especially this place, kind of makes me feel like I'm in the Predator movie with Arnold, and I'm going on a mission trying to rescue my team and stuff, and I don't want to see like that camouflage thing that the Predator had. That's gonna trip me the hell out. I made it. I don't know what this is though. Kind of looks just like a wall. There's no way to go around it. I think I have to go through here and then go up and go around it. Kind of looks like there's a path over here too. Let me see if that takes me somewhere. I can't even. Oh God! Those birds just scare me, man. Remember that I'm by myself over here. There's nothing here. The wall is right here, and there's nothing down here. There's nothing else to explore. I'm gonna have to go down. If you ever make it to this point, all the way up here, be careful when you go down because it's very, very dangerous. You don't want to fall because if you fall, you're not gonna stop until you hit the river. And also don't forget that you have no signal. There's no way that you're gonna call somebody to come get you. So be very, very careful because also you're by yourself. So there you guys have it. Murphy's Ranch has been explored on was here, and I'm exhausted. But you know, just being here, it makes me think about what those people went through, man. Like spending all this money to build all this place, spending almost $4 million, and just wait until the war, and thinking that the Germans would win the war. Just think about that. Like, think about you built something, you spend a lot of money on it, and then you sit it out just to make sure that your plans actually come out the way you planned them, and then they don't. And then after that you get captured, like you get arrested. Man, it kind of makes you wonder how very rich people spend their money. So unfortunately, there was no way for me to go in there. I would have loved to go in there, guys, but I tried all the doors. I don't want to like destroy the place. I don't want to vandalize the place, because that's not something that I do on Explored On. But there you guys have it. If you want to come out here, it's a beautiful hike. Just get ready because it's gonna be about like an hour and 20-minute hike. But then at the end of the trail, all the way at the bottom near the river, you guys are gonna find this abandoned place. I'm happy to say that I did it. I came out and got all the way to the bottom. So now it's time for me to go back. That's gonna take another 35, 40 minutes. But I'm gonna take the steps. So let's say bye. Murphy's Ranch. Explored On was here. Henry Q. I'll meet you guys at the top of the mountain. Oh Jesus. Oh God, I'm still at the bottom. And look at all that. There's like 400 of those that I need to go. That's good, let's go because it's gonna start raining anytime soon. Alright guys, I made it out of there. Those steps really took, they really took a lot of work. So if you come out here, you want to do the steps to come back up, get ready because they're gonna get tired, man. It started raining, so I think I'm gonna end it right now. I'm sweating, and also I got some water on my face. This was Murphy's Ranch, Explored On, Henry Q. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah.